Hey guys, it's Momo from Momo Gaming, and all of you who guessed in my last video, you guys were wrong. I decided the game was going to be the Stanley Parable. I guess I kind of tricked you because it's technically not a new game, but it is a new game. It's the standalone version of the game, so it just came out today. I had some issues with the recording, so we're going to try again. Let's get right into it, guys. Okay, here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Zombie apocalypse.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope, zombie apocalypse happened. They're all dead. I'm the last one alive. Says the narrator in my head.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Something tells me I should go on the right, but for the moment, I think I'm going to follow what he says. Just for the moments. Maybe I'll go on my own way. But I don't know what to do. I think I should listen to him. Might.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Shift global market. Wow, this seems like such a boring job. Crafts about things plus money. We have our new product. What the hell? Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I kind of like it in here. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go on track. Calm down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
For the first one, we will definitely just listen to him a little bit. Come on. Is this the way? I want to go to the bathroom. Okay. Why did the door close on me? Oh, I just want to go to the bathroom. What is so wrong with going to the bathroom? Okay, fine. Guess I have no other option.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Sure, that's what
Amazing.
happened. Yeah.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So I guess the only way to go... I wonder if there's some secret. I wonder if there's another secret over here somewhere. Guess I have no other option. Let's go down the elevator, shall we? Down. Okay then. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, a loading screen. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh, okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, mind control facility or escape? Mind control? Escape the evil place that might be, you know, controlling my mind. Okay, we're going this way. We're going to take the mind control. Guess push the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh, chair.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Nope. But he has to. He has no other choice. Press that one.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
Ooh, someone got fired.
Stanley's co-workers.
Evil.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
I jumped down.
One of them, eternally
Guess
monitored
not.
in this place.
Urgent.
Freedom
Employees
meant
should
nothing.
never, under any circumstance, attempt. Okay, have no idea what that says. Push.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Ooh,
be true.
another one got fired.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Probably. How could someone sit in front of a computer and just push buttons all
He
day?
refused to believe
And be
it.
happy.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
No.
Was it even possible?
Yeah.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah, probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wait. I can actually turn on mind control, or I can turn it off. Off and do the right thing, or on and maybe control the world. Choices. So be good or evil.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yep.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What do you
You
mean?
were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off
Nah.
and leave. If
No,
you
thank
want
you.
to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Wait, what?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
What?
Eliminating the entire complex.
No.
Well, until detonation then, let's say 2 minutes.
No.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
You're an
This
asshole.
is much better than what I had in mind.
What do I do?
What a shame we
What do
have
I
so
do?
little time left to enjoy it.
Oh,
Mere
do.
moments until the bomb goes off.
Shut
What
up.
precious moments each one of them is. More time
God
to
damn it,
talk
no.
about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Power surge.
What's that? You'd like to know where your
What?
co-workers are?
What does that do?
A moment
Press
of solace
one.
before your
One.
obliterated.
Maybe I press the one button.
All right, I'm in a
Okay,
good
where's
mood.
one?
You're gonna die anyway.
One.
I'll tell
Where are
you
you?
exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
Okay.
I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Pressed one.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes
incorrect.
when I
What do you
tell
mean,
it,
incorrect?
I simply let you sit there in your office
3.
forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Okay.
Other times, I let the office sink into the
3.
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
3.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you. It's
What am I supposed to do?
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm
Yellow.
sure whatever
What
I
is
come up
yellow?
with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness.
What was I supposed
only
to do? I don't
34
understand.
seconds left.
No.
But I'm enjoying this so much.
I'm not.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some
3 attempts
extra
remaining.
time
What do you
on the
mean?
clock
What do you mean? What do you
right
mean?
now.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What? No, no,
These
no,
are
no, no.
precious additional seconds, Stanley.
1,
Time doesn't grow on
2.
trees.
What do you mean incorrect?
Oh dear me. What's
What
the
am I supposed to
Stanley?
do?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Shut up.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
What?
look at you, running from
Red
button
button.
to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Okay.
These numbered buttons. No.
Okay,
these
incorrect,
colored
incorrect,
ones.
incorrect.
Or maybe this big red button, or this door.
What's
Everything,
passcode?
anything,
What
something here
passcode?
will save me. Why would you think that,
Maybe,
Stanley?
maybe
That
if I
this
turn it
video
off.
game
Maybe I
can
can turn
be
it off
beaten?
still.
Problem solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Nope. None idea.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
Okay,
That
I can't turn
timer
it off.
isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Oh,
You're
great,
only
thank
still
you.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
You're an
you
ass.
made humble.
You're an
This is
asshole.
not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control
Wait a
this
second.
world,
Wait a second.
that's
Wait a
fine.
second. I think I got it.
But
Red.
I'm going to destroy it first, so you
No! I think I just figured it
take a
out
look at the clock,
too.
Stanley. That's 30
No.
seconds you have left to struggle.
I just figured it out.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
There's
No
no
end.
way out now.
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your
Oh, I just figured it out, I think.
peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same.
Oh, well, I'm
all
dead.
Part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of
Hide
your
underneath here,
inevitable
maybe
life
I would
from
live.
the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh, God.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise. How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10, 100, 1,000?
Maybe 100.
I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go off each time you fail. Just
This
you
guy
and
is
me
such an ass.
watching it.